I was married. I got married at an early age. Married a man that I didn't know was using drugs, but there was some kind of action going on every day that, like not coming home and things like that. So I should have suspected something, but I didn't. I'm going to school and he's home taking care of my kids, lacing my marijuana with crack cocaine, which brought about my addiction. At the age of 28, I became addicted, and I did a 23-year run with that crack cocaine. I did 23 years of it. Crack cocaine is a very progressive addiction. You think you can handle it in the beginning, and you may handle it for a while, but eventually it brings you down. When you're using it and you have tragedy or you have pain, you think you can numb yourself or get rid of that pain by using. But what you're doing is making your addiction worse. There were days when I would try to quit and you would hear this thing say to you, hey, come on, you need a hit. And you would actually go do it. Because you see that as your best friend. I became homeless. I lost my place. I mean, you figure for all these years, I've always had a roof over my head. I woke up one day and I didn't have a roof, and I went to rehab. It gave me rest, first of all. It gave me 30 days clean to get it out my system, and that's where I found God. I already knew God, because I was raised by a God-fearing grandmother, but I didn't know him through myself or for myself. I knew him for the faith that my grandmother had. But the seed that she planted in me, God came and touched it. When I was in the rehab, we had groups, So one morning we're sitting in group, and the exercise was you had to just share about what you were feeling. So that morning I sat there and I sat in group and I sat back. And I asked God not to take this addiction away from me. I asked God to save my life. Yeah, that's the moment that he changed my life. There's a warm feeling that I had never felt in my life. And he's been with me from that moment. Little did I know he was always with me, but then he showed me exactly how much he was with me. I've been clean since November the 11th, 2013. Being an addict, he removes the flavor from your tongue, and you shall never want it again. That's not saying the devil won't play on your brain, but when you have a firm foundation in Christ, you don't have to worry about that. Because if it had not been for the pain that we go through, the pain that I've been through, I wouldn't be here today. It took that pain to build that relationship, and I would thank Jesus for that. That would be my thanks. Yeah.